You want to draw dingling on my back?
Yeah, he'd be like, "Hey, I got a 2-foot dingling."
Welcome back to the second episode of My Brother Vinny podcast, the show where we discuss trending, fun, interesting topics and see if we can agree on anything.
We normally don't.
No, usually, no.
Yeah, but we try. That's what's important.
Not really. I don't.
Do or do not. There is no try.
All right. Well, since we're here,
All right.
let's start. We're going to do something a little different today, where I throw questions at my brother Vinny, see what nonsense he decides is the right decision here. So let's get started.
I feel like I'm going to be heavily judged.
I have some on a piece of paper here.
So
you
professional.
and I'll be peeking at. So let's see this. So first,
All right.
it's kind of like a this or that, would you rather kind of thing.
All right.
So would you rather have a brand new Lamborghini,
Mm-hmm.
no problems, works great, everything's perfect for 2 years,
Mhm.
don't pay for it, nothing,
Mm-hmm.
or an old rickety Toyota Corolla, but it works for 10 years, no problems, but it's a Toyota Corolla.
Okay, so you're saying I have the Lamborghini for 2 years, no problem, no nothing, I don't got to pay it off, or the shitty car for 10 years. Yeah, I mean, I would probably pick the Lamborghini.
But then what do you do for the next 8 years?
Well, I'm hoping. I'm hoping in like 2 years of no car payments and like no like all that stuff, and like hopefully this does well.
You buy your own Lamborghini.
If I say I feel like I gotta maybe buy a decent car by then.
Hey, Lamborghini, if you're looking for a sponsor.
Plus, like what's wrong with the car that I have right now? Like I can still have it, right?
Sure, I guess I didn't. Yeah, sure, you can have your.
You're just giving me a free Lamborghini for 2 years.
Toyota Corolla. Yeah.
They see me rolling.
All right, topic number 2. Would you, if you had the choice, would you rather be the Joker from Batman,
Okay.
or would you be Dobby from Harry Potter?
Dobby from Harry Potter?
Yeah.
You mean the one who's like, oh, Dobby has a Glock?
Yeah.
Oh no, socks. I was thinking of the meme. So you're basically saying, would I be an innocent, lovable character
That ends up dying.
that ends up dying,
Yeah.
or would I rather be a mass murderer?
But he's like, he's kind of cool.
I mean, just because I hate J.K. Rowling, I'd probably pick the Joker.
Oh, wow. Okay. I did not see that coming.
Well, I mean, like, you know all of her opinions and all that stuff, the way how she is. Like, she's a horrible person. I mean, Dobby himself is a lovable character, but just out of my spite for J.K. Rowling, I'm probably going to pick the Joker.
Okay. So you would be the horrible character. I probably wouldn't be the great character created by the horrible character.
Yes.
Okay.
But I say, I support my LGBTQ fans.
All right. Next. So would you rather be, for, say, 2 weeks, Donald Trump or Alastor from Has Been Hotel?
Alastor, what the hell?
But I thought he was like a bad person. He's like a supervillain.
I mean, yeah, he's a mass murdering psychopath. But here's the thing, Alastor's likable. Well, the best thing about Alastor is that he's not on the Epstein list.
All right, I haven't seen Has Been Hotel, so I thought he was more terrible than that.
He's really not.
I tried to pick.
He's very likable. Everybody.
Is it just because he sings and dances? You like him?
No, everybody in that show is better than Donald Trump.
Okay. So Donald Trump loses through the whole show.
Every single, there are literally the 7 deadly sins, right? There's Lucifer, Satan, Beelzebub, all these different horrible sins. Even Mammon is better than Trump.
Mammon.
You don't even know who that is.
I'm trying. Okay. All right. So Donald Trump loses.
Yeah, every time. That guy.
All right. Okay. Next question. Would you rather be like in perfect shape, very healthy, eat well, you talk about like fitness bro, but you are like so boring, you have no personality, you are just a dud that works out all day? Or would you rather have a chronic illness that, maybe you have like 1 or 2 more years to live, but you are the funniest, charming, like best person anyone's ever met?
So basically you're saying, would I rather have a really, hot body, but like, extremely dumb
And still be alive, I guess.
and still be alive, or would I rather just be myself?
You're not dying. I hope not.
But I say, I mean, you never know, bro. I choose to be myself.
Oh my God.
Okay, for those wondering, at least from what I'm aware of, I'm not dying.
Thank God. Okay.
Oh, but yeah, I'd rather be the smart, funny guy because
Really, you in 2 good years of being like just like the.
I'd rather listen. I have always been a big fan of intelligent conversation, despite how my videos are. One of my favorite things when it comes to like even like talking to people or relationships in general is having great conversation. And I feel like if I'm a big buff bro with like nothing to talk about, then that kind of defeats the whole point.
What if there's a caveat that like over time you could like read? You can.
Even with like me being, I don't know how to read.
Well, like you could watch some good films and you can study art and study music and study.
You're trying to, okay, so well here now you're starting to like take away the dumbness.
Well, over time, I think you can fix that, I guess. But I guess that ruins the whole question.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like that. Like,
okay.
if a guy could be smart and handsome, like I am now.
Oh, okay. All right. Next question.
Yeah.
Would you rather be the best Marvel superhero of all time or the best anime superhero of all time? But you gotta tell me which you would pick as the best hero for both.
The best. Okay,
What's your favorite?
Okay, this is a highly opinionated question. There is going to be people that watch this that are going to either hate me or love me for my answer.
Good, that's what I want.
Well, just based off of what I'm wearing, I mean, there is Monkey D. Luffy, who's one of like the top. He's like the warrior of liberation. Always instead of like I think, but I mean, despite how you all feel, Monkey D. Luffy is by far one of the most popular anime characters and like quote heroes. I mean, he never identifies himself as that, but I mean, like he's literally liberated whole countries.
Okay. So him or who?
I mean, I'm trying to think of like.
I guess it doesn't have to be Marvel, but like Marvel, DC, the comic book films.
Oh, just comic books. I mean, like I mean, there's always like Superman and all that stuff. I mean, he is like
Is that better than Spider-Man or Iron Man or?
Well, I mean, okay. Well, you're talking about like who would I pick?
Yeah, your favorite. It doesn't have to.
Okay, my favorite.
Sure.
Oh, I thought we were talking about like who quote unquote is the best.
Who you would rather be?
I mean, I know this is going to sound very basic, but I've always had a spot in my heart for the Hulk, especially like my favorite version is Planet Hulk, where it's like, Hulk is seen as more than just a monster. He's seen as a liberator and there's like this one film, like an animated film where it perfectly depicts how I'd want the Hulk to be. Like, it's like righteous vengeance.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure. Okay.
So we're tricky between those two.
I mean,
God.
You got to pick, and you got to pick. You get to be one.
Can I flip a coin?
No, you got to pick.
This is what I do.
You got to pick, Vinny.
Anytime I ask
another Vinny, you got to pick.
But anytime I'm presented with two choices, like I always flip a coin.
No.
Okay, because I'm wearing the gear, I got to pick Luffy.
There we go. That's good.
But I say going like props to my
and I can't live with the Hulk. I can't live with the Hulk. So.
Well, but you're gonna have to because I already am.
You're not the. Oh. All right. Last question.
Right.
Best one.
Oh, best one.
Would you rather be for just like one day?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be you or me?
For one day?
Yeah. You'd rather be me. That's what the huge. You want to be me.
Well, here's the thing. I already am myself every other day.
I want to be me. That's weird, dude. Why do you want to be me?
Because I feel like I'm really with your life in a day. Transfer all like what here. I need context. Okay, I need context.
Yeah.
Am I okay? So for a full 24 hours?
For 24 hours, you gotta like just assume my whole life and I guess my physical being.
And your physical being. So I'm literally just you for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And after 24 hours, we go back to ourselves?
Yep.
Okay, well, let's say for 24 hours, I could really screw with you.
Okay.
I feel like I could really do some funny crap. I will get like the funniest tattoo.
Okay.
Like schedule, like, go to that one artist you went to in Vegas, except, draw like, a dingaling on the entire back.
You want to draw a dingaling on my back?
Yeah, like a big old set. I mean, like, listen, you're gonna say, listen, and after we're done, we switch back. You'd be like, hey, I got a 2-foot dingaling. And you're technically not lying. You can walk around saying like, "Hey, I got 2%."
do that. That's just
Gonna be like this, go like about 2 feet long, and you just go around. And when they go down, they're disappointed. Like, wait, you say you're 2 feet, and then you just turn around and be like, "There it is."
Oh God. Okay. All right.
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. That one scene in The Simpsons. If you like what you saw here, be sure to share with your friends, family, all that, etc. We do a podcast every single Wednesday, and make sure that you follow us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Spotify. And yeah, if you have any other funny topics that you want us to talk about, feel free to share. Feel free to, tell us anything you want. We like to annoy each other, so any new random topics will be greatly appreciated.
Till next week.
See y'all.